Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be reading for the collective energy today. How are you guys doing? Hope all is well. I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the collective highest good. It's not going to be sign specific or gender specific. You can refer to those as needed to use your discernment and your intuition regarding this reading. If it does resonate with you, okay? Don't force anything to fit. This is going to be a general spread for the collective current energy. See what's going on with this Mercury retrograde. What's going on for your highest good. What do you need to know at this time for the highest good, the collective? Okay, clear spread for them people. Thank you. Make it very clear. For the collective highest good, spirit baby. Thank you for divine protection as well. Thank you for the truth and honesty. Truth and honesty. Something about truth and honesty. Be honest with yourself and don't accept nothing less than the truth. Spirit is saying to be honest with yourself and don't expect nothing less than the truth from this person. So there may be a conversation coming your way, divine feminine with the masculine. Doesn't matter this gender or whoever this is for. Whatever this person comes back to say to you, don't accept anything less than the truth. If it's not the truth, don't believe it. If it's something that doesn't sound right, trust your intuition. Don't be deceived by this masculine, all right, when they come in, if they reach out to you, all right? Use your discernment, okay? So collectively, this is going to be around... What? I'm hearing 18. I don't know if somebody just turned 18 or 18 is significant. I don't know, but something about 18 breaks down to a 9. Something is completed. Something is over. So don't accept nothing less than the truth, whoever you are, okay? If you hear from somebody, talk to somebody, you know, don't believe everything they say. What's the message for the collective? Official person. This could be an official letter. This could be an important message for somebody here. This could be a masculine. Okay. Somebody's passing away. Somebody's grandfather from the other side is coming through this reading. So there's a male figure in this message for someone that has passed over, that is watching over you and protecting you from somebody you're dealing with. Sending you messages in your dreams about how they feel about this person and what you should do about the situation. Giving you guidance from the other side. Take it how it resonates, okay? But someone here may receive communication about a masculine passing away because of a third-party situation. I just did a reading for Divine Feminine where I said there was an argument between two people. I don't know how it ended because it didn't show up in the reading, but this may be concluding that reading that I just did for Divine Feminine. So there may be some communication coming in from an official letter, person, a grandfather to this person, somebody in their family, whatever. You may hear about this. For some of you, you are intuitive. So you may get the download from a past over loved one about this masculine passing away. Use your discernment. Somebody's going to find out in a dream or have a dream about this person passing away and how they passed away. Somebody's going to be waiting for them on the other side when they get there. And for them, it could be a father figure or a grandfather figure that passed over already that's waiting for them to come home. So you know how when people are about to pass away, they start seeing spirits from the other side, like relatives. So if this person's getting ready to pass over, there's somebody waiting for them on the other side that's going to greet them when they show up. Like they're not going to be met. They're not going to be alone. They're going to be with somebody from another life they passed over already. This is like an ancestor guide or some kind of spirit guide to this person. Also, whoever this person is could be receiving downloads from their spirit guide to end something before something happens to them this way. Messages, high honor. Somebody's not receiving their messages or they're not listening to their messages. Okay, I don't know how this is going to end or play out, but there's a lot to say here. Officially, I feel like somebody's going to hear some news or information about somebody passing over, part 1. Part 2 is there's a passed over loved one waiting for this person to cross over to greet them when they come through. They've been waiting for this person to come in for a while, but they've been like avoiding some kind of ending. So this is somebody who may have a near-death experience that may be about to pass over, but may be sent back here to do some more work. I don't fucking know. All right, let's move on. Get off of that. Unexpected income and a child. And a wealthy man. Whoever is passing away may be leaving an inheritance to a grandchild. This could be a grandfather passing over, and you may receive a check in the mail from a passed over loved one of a lump sum of money unexpectedly. This person had a lot of money to leave behind. So you're like an heir to someone's inheritance, whoever you may be. So if a masculine's passing over or passing away, if this masculine has some kind of insurance on this child, whoever is the custodial parent of the child will receive that money from this person's passing away. Because somebody here has a lot of money that they may have gotten from their grandfather, and they're passing down the rest of that inheritance to their own child once they pass over. This is like a will that somebody could be writing up on how to issue out their money when they pass over, who goes, where it goes, and who gets what and how much they get. Reviewing documents, I heard. Making changes to their will. Somebody could be also changing the beneficiary to this inheritance to somebody else unexpectedly. So somebody is waiting in line for inheritance from this person to pass away. And they're thinking because they're the child to this person, they're going to receive whatever this is. But this person changed their will at the last minute and left whatever this is to someone else. And the other person who's expecting this money to come to them is going to find out that it went to you and not them. And you're going to become wealthy off of this inheritance. So there is some kind of inheritance of some significant amount of money being rewarded to you from a passed over person, passing very soon or passed over already, whatever the case may be. But there was somebody next in line to carry on the family lineage or to receive this inheritance. But you are also a child to this person. So if you were a bastard child to this masculine, an outside child to this person, you are also in this person's will as a beneficiary to their inheritance. But somebody doesn't know about you. They think they're the only child that's going to receive all the inheritance, but they're going to have to split it with you and somebody else. So they were expecting to get all the money from this person, but they may not get anything or just a little bit or less than they thought, something like that, because the majority is going to go to you instead. And it's going to give you a new outlook on life. Change is coming in for you, whoever you are. It feels like this is like an inheritance from a passed over relative, leaving you a portion of their inheritance or all of it. The other sibling involved here or other person involved here doesn't know about you. Your name is going to come up after this person passed over, and it's going to be written in their will to leave you X amount of money. And this person has another child that's older than you that's supposed to get all the money, but they won't because you are also receiving some kind of income too from this person passing away. Okay, that's not for everybody, obviously. All right. So what happens when this person finds out about this other person receiving their inheritance? What's going to happen? And this is going to be happening very soon for some of you guys. A distant, new beginning is coming your way very soon. Some kind of new opportunity for you to be able to move, relocate, change locations, come out of poverty, come out of not having enough money to take care of yourself. You're going to have more than enough to take care of yourself going forward, because somebody's going to leave you a lot of money to help you get where you need to go. Somebody could be passing over, leaving you the bulk of their inheritance. You may have to fight somebody in court about this because they think they're the only one that's going to receive something from this person, but they changed their will at the last minute. Maybe on their deathbed, they changed their will and they left the majority of their money to you, and it's going to cause an upset in the family for somebody else. So you need to know this information, because when you receive this news from this person about this person coming, sending you this in courthouse in reverse, threw me off. Somebody's also forging documents. Somebody's forging a document to say that whatever is supposed to go to you goes to them instead. But this document is not going to hold up in court, because this person made another will that changes the will of, okay, listen to me, okay? This person is leaving some money behind for a relative of theirs, a child for some. But there was original documents that said that it was going to go somewhere else. But before this person passed away, they rewrote their will to leave more money to somebody else. The other person is going to try to use the original copy of the will in court to get their judgment, but the new will show that this person changed it at the last minute and you're still going to receive what you deserve. I don't fucking know. I'm over it. Okay, whatever. For others of you that where this is not somebody leaving you an inheritance, this is a masculine that's passing away. You may have a child with this person and you may be invited to the funeral. If you want to go, there's going to be a way for you to go if you decide to go. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But when you get to this place, there's going to be someone else there too that's not going to know who you are. And when they find out that this child that you have with you is the child by the same person, you're going to become entitled to some kind of payment from this masculine. Same situation, different scenario. This is between a masculine that has another child that this person doesn't know about. And when this person passes away, there's going to be money left to your child as well. Maybe you're going to get a lump sum in child support. I don't know. But at first, you may not have received anything from this person for whatever reason. But at some point, you're going to receive something from them in a lump sum that's going to help you be able to change your lifestyle for the better. All right. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know where this is going. It's like death is on the board between a masculine, like physically passing away or in the relationship to be with you, but there is some kind of money involved with this situation where this money is going to be given to you instead of the person that it was supposed to go to originally, because they didn't earn the position or they stole your position or they forged the documents and changed your name. I don't fucking know, but it's going to be proven in court that you are the original beneficiary and you deserve this money and they don't. So that's going to give you what you need to move forward. I don't know. Yeah, court situation. I can't make this shit up. Something about this being a legal court document that somebody tried to use to receive your inheritance, but you have the legal documents to prove otherwise. So if somebody stole something from you legally or illegally, you have legal documents to prove your case. So this case will be overturned in your favor, and whatever you lost in this court case or this money you didn't receive is going to be given back to you. Okay, so make that make sense. That's how I see it happening for you. Okay, so yeah, a court matter that has been going on for a long time between family members over some kind of income that was supposed to be left to somebody that was stolen from them is going to be given back to them by way of court order. This could have been the spouse to this masculine. So I really feel like this is a situation between a family where there's a divorce on the board. Two people are getting divorced. And this person has a child with this person. So they feel like they're going to be only two people getting money from this masculine passing away. But there's another child in question that is not known yet until after this person passes away and they read the will. The will says, give my child so-and-so 10% of my income from my inheritance. And these people are like, well, who the fuck is this child? Where they come from? Prove it in court. Give me somebody's going to make you test your child to make sure your child is this person's child, because they feel like you're just making this up to get some kind of money from this masculine. I don't fucking know. I'm over it. I'm done. Take it how it resonates. This is not everybody's story, but this is a court case, legal situation for some of you guys where you were wrongly accused of something, or somebody doesn't know you have this person has a child with you and this money doesn't belong. I'm over it. Take it how it resonates. What else, Spirit? Bad health in house. And I heard upper room. Somebody's passing over from an illness. They're leaving an inheritance to their family members. Everybody knows about each other, but there's one child. You know that movie, Mr. Brown's Meet the Browns? When Angela Bassett was Mr. Brown's or somebody's fucking child that nobody knew about because the mother was out there doing all type of shit. And when the man passed over, he left her the house. And her kids moved in together, and her life kind of got better. And she met a new guy who had money, who was a basketball coach, who helped her son go to college and make money and shit like that. This is what I feel like is going to happen for somebody. So again, if you know what I'm talking about and this resonates with you, then this is what I'm getting. Somebody's leaving you some property, something that doesn't necessarily belong to you, but okay, it belongs to you, but you don't even know anything about it. So when you hear about it, you're going to be shocked about it because you don't even know this person left you. Like, you don't even know you're in this person's will. Just like Angela Bassett. She got a letter, said her father passed away, to come back to her hometown and receive her inheritance. She didn't know it was going to be a house, but it was a fixer-upper house, and she met this guy that had money to help her fix up her home, and her life got better. So that's what I see happening for some of you guys. Take it how it resonates. This person could be passing away very soon from an illness of some sort, but somebody's going to try to fight you in court over this house, this money, this inheritance, because they feel like they are owed this because they're the child that the oldest child or the only child or whatever the case may be, but they're not the only child. You are also this person's family, and they're leaving you something as well, and somebody who doesn't like it. And I don't know what they're going to do to stop it, but it's not going to work because the court is going to rule in your favor. Okay? So, yeah, I'm going to move on. That's it. That's all on that. Take it how it resonates. And this is a masculine leaving somebody to be with you. They're going through a divorce or separation. They're coming back in to make you an offer of commitment. This person may be not... If this is a masculine or a relationship type of situation between you and somebody that left you for somebody else and is coming back around for another chance, this person's sick. They're not doing well. And they may be passing away very soon from an illness they got from somebody else. I don't know. But it feels like at one point their health was good. Everything was going great. Life was doing what it was doing. And all of a sudden this person got sick. And now they're not doing well, and they could be finding out very soon they're going to be dying from whatever this is, or becoming very, I don't know, unalive in this case. But I don't know. They may want you to come to the going home services. I heard you may get an invitation to go to somebody's going home service for somebody here, from a family member, and it could be your masculine. So for some of you, you may get invited to a going home service for your masculine from a family member because they're untimely passing. I'm over this shit. I'm done. So take that how it resonates. I don't fucking know. Spirit is giving me too much about somebody being unalive, and maybe you're going to get invited to the services unannounced to some, but you're going to show up regardless and, see this person on to glory for some. I don't know. I'm over it. What else? I'm done. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Let's move on. What else do you want to add to this message? Because I'm about to wrap this up. This is about a passing away of a person you know. Take it how it resonates. You may get some money out of it. You may not. This may be about a person you were committed to at one point or in a relationship with at one point, and it ended. You may find out between a family member that this person is not doing well and they're no longer here with us. If you did a return to sender spell or cut the cord at work, my business, not your business. Leave me the fuck alone. Cleanse your energy. Okay. I don't want to let you go. And they got burnt by their own arrogance. Big head energy. Very cocky person. They got burnt by their own arrogance. So, like I said, for some of them, they have an STD, or illness of some sort. They contracted from a person they were dealing with, possibly. I don't know. But because of their big ego or their arrogance in some type of way, they thought they could keep doing this type of thing or being this type of way or showing out this way or whatever the case is, and it not catch up to them. But something has caught up to this person and they can't run from it any longer. It's like it's time to face your consequences of your actions. For some of them, it's going to end in an untimely death. For some of them, it's going to be a terminal disease, an STD of some sort. For some of them, it may just be bad karma, losing their money, their house, their home, their minds, their everything because of their choices. Okay, so whatever this is, it's like it's none of your business. You don't have to get involved if you don't want to. If you don't want to hear about this anymore and you just want to be left the fuck alone, then do that. Be left the fuck alone. I don't know. But don't let this situation disturb your peace is what I'm also getting. If this person is passing away soon and it is somebody you're connected to in some kind of romantic way or otherwise, you can go to the funeral service if you want to choose to go to their services. That's up to you. But be prepared to deal with people all up in your business, so on and so forth. So, for example, back to Angela Bassett's story. When she showed up to the father's funeral, whatever it was, people asked her all kind of questions, like who she was, where she was from, and all this kind of shit. It wasn't their business to ask her all them questions, but they asked her anyway. But she, she wanted to be left alone. She didn't even care about the inheritance. She didn't even care about the people in general. She just wanted to be left alone. But because she was invited to come to the family gathering for the services, she showed up. But when she got there, she was being asked a lot of questions. So again, if you do hear about someone's untimely passing and you get invited to go to the services, and you decide to go, be prepared for people to ask you 1,000,001 questions about how you know this person. And if you have a child that they don't know about, be prepared to be asked questions about your child. So again, it's coming all together. For some of you, your master's passing away. A person you were connected with and had a child with is passing over. And when you find out about it, you may go to the funeral services and you may get asked all kind of questions from the family, like, who are you? Who's this child? We don't know you. You can't come. A whole bunch of shit may happen. I don't fucking know. Take it how it resonates. But don't let that stop you if you want to go, if that's your choice. But to be prepared for what may happen when you get there. All right? That's what I'm getting on that. So take that how it resonates. I'm also seeing the Four of Swords as I say that. Somebody could be crossing over very soon that you know of, and you may want to go and see them off. Whatever. That's your decision. But if you show up and these people don't know you and they ask you a lot of questions, don't be offended. Stand your ground. Protect your peace. But don't let anybody disrespect you in any kind of way and make you feel bad for seeing this person off. Like, don't let these people make you feel bad for wanting to be there for that person in that way if you're being called to do so. Take it how it is. I'm over it. What else, Spirit? Queen of Swords, yeah. Don't take no shit from nobody. If this is about money and you receive an inheritance and people want to come at you all kind of crazy, don't be a pushover. Don't feel threatened by these people. Also, know that you deserve respect. So if they got something to say to you, they better say it with some kind of respect or respect your boundaries. This is also giving me respect for my boundaries. So it feels like there's a situation around whatever the fuck this is that's going to get ugly if you let it. Because you may be invited to a person's passing away services, whatever the fuck it is, and you may show up to show your respect for this person's passing, and you may get confronted by people that you don't even know, that think they know you, whatever the case is, and they may try to make you come out of character. Don't let these people get under your skin. Stand your ground, protect your boundaries, and say what needs to be said, and don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Okay, I don't know. Give me a break, Spirit. I'm over this shit. Yeah, judgment. Again, take it how it resonates. This is a situation where you have the right to be somewhere or have something somebody's giving you or inviting you to, but some people don't respect you enough to respect you enough. And they may have to find out who you really are by you showing them who the fuck you are. And don't be afraid to be who you are if you have to do that. But be respectful and show respect for yourself, and don't act out of character. Like, don't let these people get under your skin. Baby, listen, I'm over this. I don't know. They telling me this is a death situation, like life or death situation for somebody here. Or it could be somebody passing over. But this is and look at this shit. The fucking Four of Swords came out again. Be at peace with whatever this is. Pay your respects. Make your peace. Close out this chapter. Heal from it and move on. Fuck what everybody else got to say about how you feel about somebody. Like, for example, this man had a wife or a husband, and you were their side piece or their mistress, but you knew you had something more than just that with each other, and you show up to this person's passing away services, show your respects if that's what you want to do. Don't be afraid to show your respects if that's what you're being called to do. And don't let anybody talk you out of that shit. Because for some of you, you at least deserve to be able to say goodbye if that's what this is for some of you guys. And your child should be able to see their mother, father, last days before they pass away. Don't let nobody talk you out of what you know is right. Do what's best for you. Don't stress yourself out about whatever it is. If it makes you feel good to be there for this person in their time of need, then do that and protect your energy as you do so. But these people trying to come at you all kind of sideways and get all up in your energy and all up in your face about how you know this person, that's none of their fucking business. Tell them to leave you the fuck alone and go find something safe to do, because fucking with you just ain't it. And it may not end well for them if they don't do that. Because you have a high-ranking spiritual rank in the spirit world. You're divinely protected. Your angels and your spirit guides go with you everywhere you go. So if anybody crosses paths with you or disrespects you in any kind of way, they get instant karma. So whoever these people are trying to disturb your peace or cause you any kind of harm will be met with karma instantaneously. It happens immediately. They get fucked up instantly. It don't take no time for karma to spin a block on these people when they come across you, when they cross your path, or they wrong you in some way. It comes back right away, because balance will be restored and you will be at peace. You won't be disturbed, is what I'm hearing. And if anybody tries to disturb your peace or interrupt your happiness or come into your life and try to cause chaos and whatever else, your spirit guides is going to be here to protect you all the way. And these people will have to accept that you are who you say you are and show some respect. Otherwise, they're going to be dealt with and they're not going to like how it ends, is what I'm kind of getting. So whatever the fuck that means, I'm over it. Anything else? What else? The Seven of Cups. I heard don't get it twisted, don't get it confused, respect my name. Put some respect on my name. What the fuck? Oh, there's a death card. Okay, so yeah, this is unexpected news or communication you're going to receive about someone's untimely passing. Maybe an ex of yours, I don't know. If you feel guided or if you want to go and show your respects and see this person off, then that's your decision. But if you're confronted by anybody in their family or anybody that tries to come at you the wrong way, don't worry about defending yourself, because your spirit guides are going to protect you from that and make sure you're safe. All right. So you don't have to worry about anything jumping off or anything getting out of hand, because you have spiritual guides all around you protecting you. And if anything does get out of hand, they're going to handle it for you. All right. They're going to be the magician that's going to handle it for you. You don't have to get your hands dirty, basically. All right. Don't even worry about it. Is that it? Good Lord. 8 of Wands and 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're fine. You're safe. You're protected. You don't have to feel threatened by any of these people or let these people threaten you in any kind of way, because Spirit has your back. If you are being guided to move on someone's behalf or whatever this is, then don't be afraid to do so. Do what you're being guided to do. Don't let these fears or these worries or concerns of others people's thoughts confuse you or stop you from doing what's best for you. Warning, someone in your family wears a false mask. Be aware and be cautious. I just said this is a family situation. This is a family fallout. This is a huge, major ending of some bad vibe, bad blood type of shit. Like, this may turn out into an all-out war between you and other people. These people, okay, fuck it, look. If this masculine is married to somebody else and you're the baby mama and you're uninvited to the funeral or whatever the fuck this is, and you show up anyway, all the people on their side of the family is going to try to come at you all kind of crazy. And you may feel helpless and defenseless. Spirit say, first of all, don't go by yourself. If you decide to go, take somebody with you to help you get away if necessary. But also know you're divinely protected. So I don't know what the fuck this is. This is bad juju. This is some fucked up ass energy that somebody's about to experience if they don't listen to their intuition and do what's best. Because it feels like you may go somewhere you're uninvited for somebody, and you may run into some people you shouldn't be. I'm over this shit. All over. Say, okay, listen, I'm over it. You will meet somebody new who's financially stable and secure, Emperor, King of Pentacles, and divine connection. So, I want me, leave me alone, Spirit. For some of you, this is about a person. Like fighting over a person. Somebody wants to fight you over a person. Somebody feels like you're wrecking their home. You're stealing their man, you're destroying their family type of shit. They blame you for whatever's going on, and you're not the cause of what's happening. For some of you, the reason why this person's life or family or this man is leaving this person behind to be with you or to come your way is because they just don't want to be there. This is not about you. So don't get involved if it doesn't concern you, because this is a family fallout between people who don't get along. This masculine could be dealing with a karmic lover that they're leaving. Their family is all up in the midst of what's going on between them and this person, all in their business and shit. And this masculine's like, just leave me the fuck alone. I want to get away. I want to leave. I don't want to. So this person doesn't want to be there anymore. They want to leave this person behind. But this person got all their business in the family and their business. So everybody in the family is in this person's business, when the problem is between him and somebody else. But the other person getting everybody else involved and causing all this chaos and all this confusion between family members. So it's like this person just wants to leave the situation behind and move on and be gone. But somebody done told everybody else, this person's business, some shit. I'm so confused. Somebody's business all in the street. Everybody know what's going on. Ain't nothing secret no fucking more. Everything has been revealed. And somebody just want to be left the fuck alone. Somebody wants somebody to stay out their fucking business and leave them the fuck alone so they can just get the fuck on. I don't know who's bothering who or what's going on where, but there's a lot of confusion here. Somebody's leaving about a family behind, and they're ending the relationship. They're tired of dealing with the drama and the chaos that comes with it. But this person got everybody else involved, and that's a big ass family brawl, fallout. Everybody's in everybody else's business. So this is a family matter. Somebody here is being revealed as being a fake or a phony or just dishonest in general, like the fucked up in the head kind of energy. And somebody who doesn't want to really accept that something is over and they need to move on. So they're causing all kind of confusion and chaos into one's family, and not everybody is fighting each other. And this is a big ass fucking mess, and I'm over it. I got a burp confirmation, excuse me, on that. So I'm over it. Look at that. Crawl at the bottom of my deck. A family feud, a family altercation at a function or a get-together breaks out between family members. This could be his family and your family fighting each other over who knows what. I don't know. But there's a family fight between two people on either side. And this is going to lead to a bad ending for somebody here. The best thing for you to do is just walk away from this shit and leave it where it's at and don't even get involved or get involved. Because if this is what it's going to be for you to get what what this is that you want, then why in the fuck would you want to deal with this drama? This is a lot of drama and chaos and confusion. It's not going to end well for somebody here. So take off the false mask and stop lying to yourself and be honest. We start off with being honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Do you really want to deal with all this drama, all this chaos, all this confusion? Let's just assume that this is your person leaving this karmic family behind to be with you. If they have to go through all this to be with you, is it really worth the fucking wait? Because it's not going to stop happening just because you guys get together. It's still going to be a part of their life or something they got to deal with, because for some of them, they have kids with these people. They can't just walk away like that. So I don't know. A lot of money could be involved in an angry woman. I just said somebody's pissed off, and that's the angry woman, the Queen of Swords in reverse energy. Whoever this is fighting with this masculine is not going to just let this masculine up and leave them behind and be with you. They're going to cause a family altercation between their side and their side. And this shit may not end well. I see body bags. I see people going to jail. I see people just being beat badly bruised. Like, this is not good energy. And if you already left this person behind and moved on and healed yourself and freed yourself from this situation, please stay as far away from this person as you can, unless you want to get caught up in the drama as well, is what I'm getting. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm over it. Someone is lying to you about a third party. I can't make it up. This is a really bad situation that's going to break out at a family function. It doesn't have to be a funeral, but a family get together, a wedding, whatever this is, and all hell gonna break loose on both sides. And it's gonna be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the police gonna have to come out and try to sort things out, and some people going to jail. Someone is trying to reverse a spell, but it's too fucking late. And the Tower in reverse. Somebody trying to reverse a death spell they put out there to the universe, but it's too late. Whoever put out this death spell on you and trying to reverse it now, it's too late. This shit gonna come back on them and possibly their family members and their children. Somebody cursed their family bloodline doing this spell work on you, whoever you are. And that shit's going to come back on them. And now they're trying to find a way to reverse the spell, and it's too late. They can't reverse it. It's already been done. So it has to be seen through. Somebody got to pay the cost. A lot of money is involved. Yeah, somebody's going to be missing somebody real soon. Your heart going to be hurt. You may be a little sad, but I feel like you're going to be okay, because whatever this is, somebody did this shit to themselves. And somebody's going to be very upset when they see this shit is coming back on them the way it is, because family members are going to just start dropping like flies. Anybody who was involved in this bullshit finna get some badass karma, some life sentences, some life without parole, see on the other side kind of energy. You know, this is some real messed up energy. And this is like karma for somebody. This is a whole family of people gonna receive bad karma for what they did, because the whole family has something to do with the situation on either side. So whoever was involved in this death ritual, this blood magic, this shit they had going on behind the scenes, it can't be reversed. It's too late. It's too late. The magician right here, this shit cannot be reversed. This cannot be reversed. It cannot be undone. It's already been paid for. It's already been sent up. Now it's got to come back down. Bottom line. And this was the most confusing ass reading I've ever done in my entire whatever. I'm over it. If it don't resonate, don't force it. But I just kind of feel this is a warning, a fucking warning, collective, to stay the fuck away from whatever this is. You will have a new person coming in that's financially secure and stable, more mature, a divine connection, a sacred union. But this person right here going through all this hell right now is dealing with a lot of karma, retributions. They got to pay back what they owe type of energy. They got a lot of chaos going on in their family. Their whole life is upside down. There's just too much drama and chaos going on here for you to want to deal with this energy. So if you decide to deal with it, that's up to you. But it's in your best interest to let this shit be what it is. Four of Cups situation and walk away and save yourself from a heartache and that's heartacheing situation. All right. If this is a passing of a loved one, you have my condolences. If you do happen to go to this person's passing away party, get together, whatever, make sure you go with somebody you trust. And if it starts to get heated or whatever, don't engage in the activities. Just walk away and just let them think, feel, and say whatever they want to say and know who you are. Like, don't stoop to their level to try to make your point clear. Just avoid that altogether, okay? Because it may not end well if you go back and forth with these kind of people. These kind of people don't have their head on right. They have a lot of mental issues. And so going back and forth, trying to prove yourself, whatever this is not going to help out the situation at all. It's just going to make it worse. So just avoid that altogether and do the right thing. And just go pay your respects and do what you got to do if that's what it is. Say your hello, say your goodbyes, and walk away peacefully and let it just be where it is. Don't try to go back and forth about who you are and do all the other extra shit because I'm over it. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Love and light, guys. And I hope this is not everybody's story or it doesn't really, I don't fucking know. I'm speechless. I'm just still shuffling because I'm speechless. Choosing direction at the bottom of my deck. This will not end well. Their time is up. I can't even stop the message. They have to watch you eat now. So however this goes for you, and you see that it says it's not going to end well, their time is up. They had to pay back this karma they owe, period, point blank. Ain't no way around it. Once it's up, it's up. It can't come, it got to come down now. It's got to go back to sender. So you need to choose a new direction and get the fuck out the way. So this doesn't affect you too in a negative way. So stay on the path that you're on and don't look back. Do what you got to do to keep moving forward. This ain't going to end well for somebody. Spirit says, don't get caught up again. Okay? Don't get caught up again, whatever this is for you. Don't do it to yourself. This is some spiritual warfare, divine justice coming in for whoever this is on the other side of this storyline. This is a trap and a setup. If you go back and try to help this person get out of it when you're not being guided to do so, don't do that. Okay? Don't get yourself caught up in this drama. It's not your fight. It's not your battle to fight. It's theirs. This is some evil ass, wicked ass energy warfare going back and forth. They have to watch you eat at the bottom. Somebody wants you to need them and you don't. Spirit is saying choose wisely and listen to your inner voice and your intuition and choose wisely. This is your choice. All right. Don't even get involved, I would suggest, but it's your decision. I'm not telling you what to do, but the advice is saying to choose a direction. Don't get caught up in this drama. Don't let this person back in with all this stuff going on. It's not going to work out. It's going to cause chaos and drama in your life, and then you're going to end up regretting your decision, and your life may not ever get back on track after this situation again, because this is some, I'm over it, y'all. I don't know. I'm over it. This is a messy ass energy. I know it's Mercury retrograde, and we are going to be having people come back from the past trying to stir up some old shit that don't even matter no more because they can't get over it and you have type of shit. Don't let these people disturb your peace and get you all up in your feelings again over some old shit that's old and past. Like, nah, you got it. Whatever you say is what it is. I ain't even gonna try to debate that with you. Whatever you say, that's what it is. And just move. Like, don't even entertain the foolishness. Like, don't even let that back in your space. Don't get in your head about what you gotta do. Like, fuck these. Man, listen. This is some bad energy. 9 of Swords, the Judgment, 4 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the fucking Death card. Again, this shit just sticking out to me. This is some badass energy that you need to stay very clear of. I don't care if it's a person or whatever the fuck this is. Stay clear of it so you don't get caught up in the drama. Is what I got for you. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Love and light. Namaste.